Well, hi there, guys. Hello, everyone. Start recording. Oh, hell yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm here. Yeah. Why am I turning around? Welcome to this one. I'm kind of hopped up on the old Pop-Tarts, so a little bit hyper for this one. It's gonna be awesome. So if you were wondering where T-Talks was last week, I didn't just skip a day. I had recorded, but there's complications with the upload, and it was about a minute clip of me just being negative, me just saying like, I'm sorry, like I'm only human, like I can't feel good all the time. In the end up, I didn't want to put it out because it just didn't feel right. Actually, I'm gonna move the camera slightly to here. Is that better? Okay. Do you know David Hasselhoff? Yes, I do. Not personally, but I know of him. What is the scariest thing you've ever encountered? This one time, I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and there was this weird, ugly person looking back at me, and then my ma told me it was myself and I shouldn't be scared of myself, although I'm hideous. These are jokes, I'm not that mean to myself. I'm really an asshole. Here's one I don't know if I I don't know if I've answered yet, but I want to answer it. It's from Preston Burke. How does your definition of a real man differ from society? I'm gonna make this into a bigger branch, not just a real man. I'm gonna say the perfect person. Perfection in people, at least. We have our own vision of what perfection is. Like, I've got my own vision of what being perfect would be, and I'm not that, and that's okay. Like, that's fine. And our scope of perfection, like our vision of our perspective on perfection shifts as we get older. Like 7 years time, perfect for me would be something completely different, and I feel like the perfect person doesn't exist. Like, perfection is, I came up with a really good quote the other night. I've been trying to figure out a good quote for the past few years, just so I could like really stand behind something, and I came up with one. Is perfection is the illusion projected by insecurity. So perfection is the illusion projected by insecurity, and I really like that because I made it. I feel like perfection isn't what you think. It isn't what you think is perfect. I feel like perfection is accepting yourself for being imperfect. And that's what makes everyone individual, is that we all have our own imperfections, and that makes us brilliant. So I feel like be yourself and that makes you perfect. Be yourself, and that's what a real man vision is. Like, I'm like just not caring, being yourself. So yeah, what 2 things you'll never spend money on? Air. What's your earliest memory, or just a really early memory? I can remember when I was in nursery. I think I was like 2 or 3. I remember there's like this little like caterpillar slide. You'll see it, or caterpillar, like this little caterpillar tunnel like that. Yeah. And I was sitting on top of it at the front, and I was like, I was saying it like in my head. I was like, oh, I'm a train conductor. I'm the train driver. And then I just seen one of my friends come over and he like tapped me in the leg. And I goes, yes, and he punched me in the face. Just out of nowhere, just punched me in the face. I was like, ah, and I fell off the freaking thing. I was like, what is it? You punched me in the face. Yeah. So my earliest memory is getting punched in the face. And that was pretty fun. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at answering these questions. What random acts of extreme kindness would you like to witness? Someone stealing a purse and someone like kicking their ass, or the person whose purse is being stolen, like in White Chicks, wherever he like runs and like beats the shit out of your guy. Yeah, something like that. But it's not really it's not really extreme acts of kindness that I'd like to see more of. It's the small things like holding a door open for people. Like I'd like to see more of that there, because like it's sort of going away and it's sad. Whenever people like aren't holding doors open, like in the tech, they do it all the time, but like actually out in public, there's not much of it. And those of you that actually do it, well done, good on you, because like you're the nice people, I guess. When was the last time you remember doing or saying something so stupid that you thought it was a joke? The last time I remember doing something stupid was yesterday. Whenever I went, or 2 days ago, whenever I went down the hill on the skateboard. That was really idiotic. Like looking back on it now, like I said, I wrote in the title 15 miles per hour, but I don't think I was going 15 miles per hour. I think I was going faster. I just didn't want people being like, you weren't going 18 miles an hour. How would you know? I was like, I was going really, really fast. I couldn't film much of it. Like my feet, like you can see it tiny bit in the video whenever I put the camera down. I put the camera down because I was like, right, if I'm going to fall off this freaking thing, I'm going to go really, really far. I'm going to get the camera in close to my body in case like if I do fall, I don't want my camera breaking. Like I'll fall on my back or I'll break a bone. Like I don't want to break my camera. And just like falling, or my feet just started going like that, and I just was like, jump. I'm just going to jump. And if I hadn't jumped, or if I jumped and went over my ankle, I probably would have broke my ankle because it was going really fast. I have a tendency to do incredibly stupid things. I prefer to live life that way. Like, not to sound too pretentious, but I would actually prefer to go outside and break my leg than to live in fear of breaking my leg. Like, I don't see the point in living with that fear. I don't particularly like fear. I feel fear, but I don't like it. I fucking hate it. So I try to go head on at it. I've been ranting a lot. Next one's from Bradley Franco. Dude, your analytics. Sorry. The ha 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 spaces first. Dude, your analytics killed me. Where are you from, by the way? I'm from the north of Ireland. Outside Derry. Outside Derry, there's a town about 20 miles away. That's where I'm from. I'm not going to say what town because I don't want anybody to know my address. I'm from Dungiven. When do you record T-Talks? Now. On Saturdays and Sundays. Most of the time Saturdays, because I see Shawneen on Sundays. So mostly Saturdays. Every freaking time Shawneen pops out of nowhere, I'm either laughing or going, oh, she's so cute. Yeah, I know, like, she just, like, out of fucking nowhere. She scares me most of the time. Nothing wrong with striving for perfection. On that note, I still put out stuff that isn't perfect. Nothing of mine is perfect, because it's still a pretty good creation. Always trying to get better. Good. I love you guys. Like, you guys are freaking best. You guys are based. Oh, also, here's the comment. You're a daily vlogger. Some daily vloggers showcase a lifestyle. Some of us tell stories. Others get you to buy cool things. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're a daily creator. Daily creator, yes! That's what I am. Yay! Hi there, alligator. I'm a daily creator. Yeah. Also, 2 more comments because they came in there an hour ago. So, good stuff. I think a lot of people feel the same way. Yeah, that's what Shawneen was saying about sort of feeling insecure about their work. And this is another long comment from Pete Vlogs. Well, it's not that long. It's long to me because I'm bad at reading. Everyone feels the same. The amount of videos I hasn't put up and deleted. I think it was Peter that said, done is better than perfect. Whenever you create something, be it a song, vlog, or starting a business, it becomes your baby, and at some point, you got to let that baby go out and hope everyone else is like, it's so annoying, I can't breathe. Right, hope everyone's like nice to it. Yeah, like, I'm trying to figure out what I can say. Because like you've said it all right there. I see what you mean. Like with videos, like with me in particular, like whenever I create videos, like I've been recording for 27 minutes right now. I'm going to try and condense it under 10. Editing for me takes about 4 or 5 hours each night. I stay up to about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and can get up at 6. I try to get up at 5, but I get up at 6. So I sleep very little, and I put a lot of work into the videos and try to make them interesting. So whenever I'm putting them out, there's always that fear that people will hate it. Like a while back, if you remember, whenever I was putting out videos, there'd be so much negativity on the channel, and then I felt really guilty about it because I'm the one giving them a place to go. It was really you guys that kept me going with it. Like, you guys motivated me to keep with it. Yeah, it's just, you guys are brilliant at that time. Like, I really, really needed you guys. I still need you guys. Like, you guys are awesome. You guys are fucking fantastic. Always liking the videos, watching them, sharing them. Like, the amount of support on this channel, I've talked about it so many times, and I don't want it to get sort of I don't want it to get desensitized to it, I guess. But I really, really appreciate everyone like being here, every single one of you being here, subscribed, watching the videos. Like, it really, really means a lot, because it means that I'm not just putting it out into the void. So I'm going to leave this one here. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Irish. I'm sorry if you can't understand me, if you're American or English or Irish. Some Irish don't understand other Irish. So, from me to all of you guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody. So freaking tired. Freaking